I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds, let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Hey, Corey, what's been your favorite Mr. McMahon moment? When he was shaved bald or rock lift with Rikishi's posterior?
For the safety of my job, I will not answer such questions, Byron. And if you value your job, you shouldn't be asking such questions. Wait, you know what? On second thought, ask me some more.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles. Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, and that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins then went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All 3 superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside. After surviving a barrage of offense from Seth Rollins, the Beast returned to his feet and destroyed the Architect with a devastating F5 to retain his championship.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Incredible! There was a lot of force behind that one.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
The triple threat match from Vengeance featuring The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. There was a full-scale brawl out on the floor within the first few minutes of the match. The Dead Man battled both superstars and refused to relinquish his undisputed WWE Championship.
It was anyone's match. These superstars threw caution to the wind and went at each other with a ferocity we'd never seen before. When all 3 gladiators were down, the Olympic hero dropped the Dead Man with the Angle Slam for what should have been the end. But the Brahma Bull made it to his feet, sent Angle crashing to the canvas with a rock bottom, and bam, became the new undisputed WWE champion.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt, it's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
What a strike. And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And you know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. I mean, he's taken quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
You know, Byron, in talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained as Finn's student. Says she owes her life to him. It's another example of how influential Finn Balor is.
Everywhere Finn's been, he's improved and left it a better place. Ireland, England, Japan, NXT, and he wants to do the same now in WWE.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Finn Balor competed in his first match when he was 18 years old. Balor performed in Europe and even trained a young Becky Lynch before taking his skills to Japan.
What's he going to do here? When Finn arrived in Japan, the Irishman survived the grueling dojo training system and formed his own faction, a club, if you will. In 2014, Balor changed the landscape of sports entertainment when he arrived in NXT.
Finn Balor took NXT by storm. The Irishman won the first Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic alongside Samoa Joe. Balor also became NXT champion and exploded onto the Raw roster when he became the first WWE Universal Champion. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Oh!
He wants no part of the outside.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
I just can't get over the physicality. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Nailed it.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
He wants no part of the outside. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, right to the face. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
He's going for the pin.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact. Ooh.
Back now inside the ring.
He gets him with a reversal.
A
my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. To me, the most dangerous part of Finn Balor's coup de grace finisher is that Balor can crush an opponent with it from anywhere. Balor can fly from the top rope, the ring apron, heck, even off a ladder.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. Corey, what you talked about earlier is crucial for the success of a superstar's finish. Finn Balor destroys his opponents with a coup de grace and can do so in many ways.
Something else that makes Finn Balor's coup de grace so dangerous is that no matter how big you are, strong you are, or how quick you are, Balor can land it on anyone. And when he does, it's over.
Uh-oh. Inverted DDT!
Oh boy, he is rolling. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
He wants no part of the outside.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this!
He's too quick for him there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, he turns it around.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one. Boom!
And there's his speed paying off.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Escapes trouble there.
Oh, what impact! What is keeping Finn Balor in this match? Barely hanging in there. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
It's over at this point.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
He's got him down.
This is it.
Toss to the outside.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
How could they get away with that? That's not legal. He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Took him out at the knee.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
And he's heading back in.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Shelton Benjamin.
Beautiful technique.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, and here's a cover. He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb!
That might be it.
It's like he's tapped into some unseen energy source.
Avoids trouble there. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
You gotta believe this one's over. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Back in from the floor.
Showing off some of his speed there. Boom! Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ooh, what impact. Backbreaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and... Oh, 1916.
This one is over. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
boy, this has just been pandemonium.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the
kick. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Now back to the ring.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Cover here. One.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Still in it. Targeting the back. Very effective. Nailed it. Oh!
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Bringing it back into the ring. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Dodges a bullet there. Left strike.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Shelton Benjamin. Beautiful technique. But can he follow up here? Shelton Benjamin is rolling now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he goes for the pin! And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Oh, nasty impact. Trouble in paradise.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick. Mr. McMahon is terrifying when he's rolling like this.
Boom, what impact. Ooh.
There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
Gets out of the way of that one. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Super kick.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Powerbomb.
That's it.
And a pin attempt. Two. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not quite grabbing the brass ring on that pin attempt.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Ooh, Benjamin just evades that one.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. That might be the end of Mr. McMahon tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He can end it here. Broken up, and the match continues. And the cover for the win. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
A bit of a show of strength here.
Yeah, I don't care how strong you are. It's not easy to walk around carrying another superstar.
Look at this. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here we go. Mr. McMahon is setting it up.
And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal.
Oh, no. Mr. McMahon with the low blow. That should do it.
Coup de grace. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me. This is Finn.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
How'd he do that?
Beautiful.
Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Northern Lights. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. He goes for the cover. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
He's not going to like this. Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
19-16.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze.
That should do it right there. 2.
Nobody tells Mr. McMahon what to do.
Yes! Unreal performance.